readily recognize in our mind. We have been programmed on some level to recognize and pick up deficiencies in ways that we have not been trained to notice and acknowledge when things are going well. We naturally complain, certainly before we give thanks. When things go our way, gratitude flows easily. Oh, but when things aren't going our way, when things are going your way, when it's working out in your favor, when, come on here, 9 o'clock, when your kids are not hitting you up for money, when nobody needs to come stay with you just for 3 months, when you actually do have enough money for all of your bills and all of your medication at the same time. And that there are times when it's easy to give gratitude to God, when it is readily obvious to us that God is somehow on our side. But I would submit to you that one of the most dangerous things that has happened to people who are growing up in churches is that we have falsely convinced people that the only way they can tell that God is on their side is when things are going well.
Welcome to another vlog. As you can see from the title, this is going to be an updated wash and go. I've done 2 wash and goes before, and if you watch them, I did state I don't like the wash and go routine that I see with most other hair vloggers, simply because the wash and go, it's not a wash and go. It's a wash, and then they sit there and then they do the coils, and it's so much happening. It's not a wash and go, and I don't have the time or the patience for that. I like to wash, slap some product in my hair, and go. But today I'm going to try what the other girlies are doing. I'm going to try that routine and see the results. And if I like it, maybe I need to do it a bit more often, but I just want to be able to actually wash and go. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Miss Jessie, this is what? The Numero Uno Suave Gel, period. A soft and defining curls, quick drying, easy application, wash and go styling, non-flaking gel. Okay, let's see, because I do find that sometimes gel products, it does leave a flaky residue, and I don't want to wash my hair and then see white flakes all over. So I'm gonna check that, and I'll give you guys an update as I go along the week with this wash and go. Let's get right into it. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that way you are notified when I post new videos. So use Carol's Daughter. This is just to give it a little shine. I don't know if this is going to give a shine, but I do want to give a shine just in case, because I don't want my hair to look really dull. I do know when my hair dries without any product, it looks obviously really dry, and when my hair is really dry, it has like a brownish color to it. Oh, really quick, I also forgot. So I have some, I believe it's heat damage from a press that I got, and the hair is pretty much growing out. Just like, you know, when you have a relaxer and you get damaged hair, or you're growing your natural hair out from a relaxer, it takes time for the straight hair to go away, for it to grow all the way out. So it's coming along, because before it was much higher. I think I mentioned this in a video like over a year or so ago. We're almost there. Almost there. Not much left. I can either just cut it, but I don't know if I really want to cut. Maybe I should. I don't know if I really want to cut it. So because of that straightness here, what happens is that the hair, it looks limp. So it's not going to have the same effect. It won't have the same look that the other hair is going to have, but I'll find a way to strategically tuck it underneath so it doesn't look crazy in the front. So that's like the only thing. And I'm going to use this. I've had it for quite some time. I've tried it before. To be honest, I don't particularly like it. I like to just use my other comb for detangling. However, I do think it may give like different results for the wash and go look that I'm trying to achieve today. So we'll see how that goes. I don't even know if I'm using this brush right. I don't know. Am I doing this right? I'm not liking how this is looking. Like, where the curls at? Is the hair supposed to be wet when you do it? Because my hair is already like drying. This is not. What is happening here? I think the hair is supposed to be wet, like wet, wet. Let me try it again. Because this is starting to piss me off. Let's try it again. But why is it looking? What's happening here? This is not what I thought. Father help me. You know what? Let me keep going. Trust the process. But I feel like the hair is supposed to be wet and not dry, because my hair is already starting to dry out. So let's try. Yo, when I tell you, my hair better not look crazy, because I'm going to be mad that I spent so much time washing my hair only for it to look not the way I want, and then I have to go wash it again. How do y'all do y'all wash and go? Oh my, see? Wash and go ain't for me. Well, at least not this way. And this is the limp part that I was talking about. All right, so I'm on the last section of the hair, and this hair, you can see, this is the straight hair from the heat damage that I was referring to. It's starting to shrivel up. I'm hoping that I don't like how it looks, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it some time to dry or semi-dry, and then I'll come back probably in another 2 hours to show you what it looks like. But this is it. It has a lot of volume, as you can see, because I do have big hair. Let me comb this because I want it to be more over here, like out of my face. Alrighty. And then the back, I'll show you what the back looks like. I don't know what the back looks like, so we'll see in it for the first time together when I edit. This is the back. It may get a little dark because when I turn away from the camera, it tends to get dark. But that's it. All right, so I'm gonna go do some things around the house and I'll check back in with you guys later on. Right now it is 1:05 at the time that I'm doing this. All right, you see the time, 1:05. All right, and you see the date that I'm recording this. Hopefully I can post it next week. All right, so I'll be back in 2 hours to show you where we are. Toodaloos. All right, so I'm back. It's slowly shrinking. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I think I'm gonna like it. However, we'll see. Hey everyone, it's the next day. My hair is fully dry, finally. And the weather was a little warmer today. We hit 70 degrees, so that also helped. But I have to say that I love how it sits nice and high. These are the type of fros that I like. A few years ago, I had a fro like this, but then I had the hair was shorter in the front where it created like a bang. Oh my goodness, the way it framed my face. If I find a picture, I'll put it somewhere up here. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So we'll see what it looks like for the rest of the week. I had a struggle with getting it in a shower cap. So, okay, I don't want to frizz it up, but I like it. What do y'all think? What do you think? What do you think? I like it. I do. So I'm tired. I just came home from work. Been dealing with the people kids all day. It was a long day. Let me see what the back looks like. So this is the back. I mean, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's okay. We can work with it. We are going to work with it, okay? All right, so that's it. I'll check back in with you. Today is Monday. I'll check back in maybe like on Wednesday or Thursday to see. Hey guys, so today is Friday. This is what the wash and go looks like. This piece here, it's been that floppy thing that I was talking about because the hair sustained some heat damage, and this is what it looks like. So what I've been doing is just kind of like tucking it in. But yeah, this is what the hair looks like. I did not add any products to it. The most I did this morning was take a water bottle and I just sprayed it just a little bit because it did look very, very dry. But other than that, this is pretty much what it's been giving all week. Yeah, so now it's time to wash this out.